Welcome to ClubElect. This video will show you just how easy it is to set up a poll, vote or survey for your club, and also how to tailor the look of the site to suit your club style. First, we need to log in as an administrator using the club code, username and password given to you when you registered with us. The administrator menu gives you the options shown, which we'll work through in turn. The first allows you to define the style of the site and provide an image to be used as your header. The name of the club can be changed and all of the colours altered to suit your style. A graphic can be selected by browsing your local folders and selecting. Once you are happy with the look, save the settings, return to the home screen, refresh, and then every page will be in your style. We'll now just look at the Manage Users option. This is where you can create other admin users and also members of the club who will be eligible to vote. If you are already a user of one of our partner systems, for example ClubMinder or ClubView, then the member won't need to be set up here, as the systems will integrate. Any new member added to the admin systems will automatically be given access to ClubElect. To add a new user, simply click Add, then enter their name, type of user and login credentials before saving. This could obviously be a laborious process for hundreds of users, so we at ClubElect offer you an upload service. We will give you a template spreadsheet to be filled in, then we'll upload it for you. Adding new members can then be done by yourself as and when required. The final option is what you'll use to set up your polls, votes and surveys. We'll load it and then select Add New. There are various types of item that can be created, but all require this initial set of information. We need to give it a description, a date when the item starts and becomes live to the members, and an end date. We also need to select whether the results should be open for all to see or anonymous. If anonymous, then not even the administrator will know who has voted what or entered which comments. We then select the type of item that we are setting up. For the moment, we'll create a poll, which will give the members a list of people or items from which they must select one or more. We can enter further details of what the poll is for, then specify how many items can be selected by the member, followed by the various options or candidates, each separated by a comma. When this is complete, it should be saved. The list will then show that a poll with a status of pending is present, and so far there are no entries. We'll now also add a survey for the members, in which we're going to ask them to read a proposal for changes to be made in the club, give their opinions and also to vote on it. We've selected Add, so we'll give it a description, start and end dates, and this time we're going to make it an open vote. We then select Vote from the list of items. The details required for this type are a maximum length of comments that each member can enter, further text to be read, and optionally a document to be read, which can be selected from your local folders. This should be a PDF file that you've already prepared. We can then enter a list of options from which only one may be selected by the member. When this is all done, we save and the item appears on the list, again with a status of pending. That's it, all set up ready for the 12th when the votes become live. We'll log out of this admin panel and email all our members to tell them. If a member did log in beforehand, either from this page or via the partner site, all that they would see is that there are not yet any live items to deal with. Let's go forward in time now to the 12th and log in as a member would. This time you'll see that there are two items to deal with: our poll for the committee and the survey of proposed changes. Let's complete the committee election first. We see that there are 5 candidates and that we can select 2 simply by ticking the box next to our choice. If we try to do more than 2, it won't let us. We need to submit and then confirm that this is our entry. You'll now see that we have completed it and not able to vote again. Let's now do our survey. When we open this, it's telling us to open and read a document. So we click on it, have a read, or maybe even print it out to read later. When we are ready, we can leave some comments, and we can also select our voting option before hitting submit and confirming our entry. As you can see, we can't do this again, but because it was created as an open survey, we can look at other entries. At the moment, it only shows ours, but as other members vote, theirs will also be shown here. Let's now just log back in as the administrator and see how our polls and surveys are getting along. We log in to our menu, select Manage Votes and Surveys, and we can see the 2 are live and there's been 1 entry on each. If we go and view the results of the poll, we can see how the voting's going. But what we can't see is who's voted what, because it was set up as anonymous. If we go to our survey, again we can see how the voting's going, and if we click into the comments page, we can see what comments have been left. Because it was an open survey, we can also see who's actually voted what and said what. That's it. It's quick and easy to set up, easy for the members to use, and reduces your costs. Why not do a trial of it now?